Can you believe it? 2026 already? Wow. 2025 certainly was a ride.
Battling surgeries.
Surgeries, you say?
Surgeries. Zzz.
Zzz. Yeah, we have a lot to tell you about.
We do? I don't think they care about our surgeries. But that was the 2025 busy time.
But maybe they care about the ice storm that we battled.
maybe
We
they
flew
do.
from Arizona to Oklahoma City in the worst ice storm of their history. We made a lot of new friends and a lot of great memories for our grandkids. Buckle up, because this year was a journey.
Wow, 2026. Can you believe it? Another year behind. We started our journey in Mesa, Arizona, a year ago.
Our first winter in Arizona.
From jeeping
To seeing all the amazing saguaros. We absolutely love the views of the saguaros. We even attended the Quartzsite show for the very first time. Let's just say it's not exactly the show for us. Never say never, but I honestly don't think we probably will go back.
You can go to Quartzsite because everybody wants to see it. You tell me when you come back how you felt about it.
For us, it's a one and done. But like I said, never say never.
From there, we jumped full speed into 3 incredible workshops.
We were able to train some amazing RV inspectors all the way from Los Angeles to Phoenix to Missouri. It was an amazing winter. Watching new RV inspectors grow and gain confidence always fires us up. If you're sitting at home thinking, I'd like to become an RV inspector, reach out to us. Go to our website, get all the information there, send us an email. We will get right back to you.
And then, the craziest moment of the year. Heading to Oklahoma City
I don't like to fly.
in the worst ice storm probably of the city.
It was the worst ice storm of the history of Oklahoma City. There wasn't a restaurant open, no schools open, nothing.
The last airplane that dropped on that runway was ours. And looking behind, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm happy
We came
we're
in
not
on ice
leaving again.
skates.
Yes,
Those
we
were
did.
like, woo! But who stayed open for us? 1492 Coachworks. They were expecting us, our customers were relying on us, and we were not going to cancel, just like the postman.
And like McDonald's. That was the only restaurant open that night when we came in.
Was that Valentine's? I almost
It was.
feel like
It was
that was our
Valentine's.
Valentine's dinner. Big Mac, extra sauce, extra pickles, and some fries.
That's our kind of holidays anyway.
Do you guys remember 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun? Yes, say that backwards. I remember doing that when I was a kid. But the moral of that story is that we have some very happy customers. They ended up with a gorgeous RV.
But life had other plans for our West Coast trip because Laurel had to have surgery. Neck surgery it is. It got scheduled really fast. At the end of April, she received 3 new vertebrae, 8 screws, and a titanium cage. And she handled it like a warrior. She's still faithfully wearing her bone growth stimulator 4 hours a day and healing like a champ. As soon as we could, we got back to work and hosted a phenomenal workshop in Daytona. And then June rolled around.
One of the highlights of our year is when June rolls around, we end up in Ohio. We go to the Adventure Bandits Bash. If you've never attended the Adventure Bandits Bash, it's time you do. It is a blast. If you've never gone, you're missing out. It is jam-packed with fun, people, energy. It is a blast, and we really enjoy it. Plus, we get to do a little seminar there, which is awesome because we can teach people about RVs and how to maintain them, how to live in them, how to enjoy living full-time, most time, part-time. It is definitely a bash that we enjoy going to. That's our June, but then we start heading over to New England, which is where I want to be with the grandkids.
Then came July. Massachusetts with the Grands, Old Orchard Beach with the Grands, always with the Grands, drop the Grands. So this is Laurel's time.
Yes, but I love it. And going to Old Orchard Beach, that to me is memories of me being a kid because that's the only time I got to see the ocean. I lived in northern Vermont. We'd drive 3.5 hours to Oob. Everybody know what OOB means? Old Orchard Beach, Maine. So for me, it's just memories of being a kid, and I want my grandkids to have those same memories.
In a pop-up trailer, 5 hours away from home. And then my father-in-law would forget all the cushions when he got to Old Orchard Beach. Oh, did he get a wrath
He's
from
lucky
his
he's
wife?
He's lucky he still has his head. My poor father, he was in a lot of trouble for getting the mattresses of the pop-up.
A lot of pain too. For years. I think it's still going on to this day.
No, moral of the story, don't buy a pop-up.
So then we ended up to New Hampshire for another workshop where
Which was
we had
amazing.
an incredible couple that is part of our team.
And they are on fire.
I was going to say,
literally on fire.
they excel. They are in the fire industry, both of them. So on top of it, they know about investigation and inspection, which I tend to say now in our workshop that we're past beyond the inspection, the inspector point of view. I think we're more investigator than we are inspectors. Just saying. Back to our topic, finally, Vermont.
Getting to Vermont, going to Sugar Ridge RV Village and Campground is one of our favorite places to go. Why? We raised our daughters there for 10 years. Our girls made the best friendships, good memories. To this day, they still have great memories of living at Sugar Ridge. But now they're able to bring their kids and enjoy that time at Sugar Ridge, and their children get to see all the fun that mamas had when they were little. We had the absolute best time with friends and grandkids and family. It was just a beautiful summer at Sugar Ridge, and looking forward to going back next summer as well. Making memories with the grandkids, it's what it's all about.
And eventually, September came around again. Goodbye to the grandkids, back to work, to the real world, and out to the Hershey show.
And we love going to the Hershey show. Why? Because we get to meet all of you. We love it when you come up, you share stories with us, you let us know how inspirational we are, or motivational, or educational. It really means a lot to hear that from you, coming up to our faces and actually sharing those heartfelt stories. We appreciate it, and we look forward to meeting more of you at the shows coming up in the next years. But not only that, we want to meet you at our rally. We're having a rally this summer. It's going to be in Pigeon Forge at the Margaritaville. Now, it's really easy. You just need to secure your tickets on our website. It's the only place that sells them. www.blueoxrvinspection.com. Once you secure your ticket, you'll get an email with a code that gives you group rate discounts off your lodging. Book it now, June 11th to the 14th, 2026. Education meets fun. This is going to be a really great rally, one that people are going to talk about for a long time to come.
Make sure to sign up as fast as you can. Spaces are limited, and going fast.
After Hershey, we headed to Elkhart, Indiana for a whole month.
2 RV manufacturers gave us full access.
Nashville gave us a gift.
And somehow this year turned into a year of surgery.
And healing.
With a lot of laughter in between. After Hershey, we headed directly to Elkhart, Indiana, where we were excited about and invited.
2 RV manufacturers stepped up and said, come on over. We want you to inspect a random RV, no sugarcoating, give it to us real, no bull. And that's exactly what we did.
Smart manufacturer, you think?
So a huge thank you to Brinkley RV and Alliance RV for trusting us, outside eyes, inspectors, to come in and pick apart, be nitpicky with the manufacturing process of their RVs.
I love that.
That's leadership, and that's caring about the customer, and we are honored to be a part of that.
After Elkhart, we took a little breather and headed to
Nashville, Tennessee. Let's just say I love Nashville, and I love country attire. I'm from the sticks of Vermont, and Nashville feels a lot like Vermont, and I absolutely love getting on my cowboy boots and heading on into town. Our RV resort brings in entertainers from all around, and this particular night, we were honored to meet Lee Polari. If you haven't heard Lee sing, we're going to put a link to her YouTube channel in our description below. Subscribe to her YouTube channel and listen to her albums. They are amazing. Lee is the kind of person that you think, ooh, I'm going to have a blast with her, or the kind of girl that you could get in a lot of trouble with in high school. Probably a good thing that we didn't go to high school together, but we've met now and absolutely love her. We're so excited to have her be at the rally.
She will be featured in our Blueoxfamilyroundup rally in the month of June, this coming June 11th to the 14th.
Now, it's really easy. You just need to secure your tickets on our website. It's the only place that sells them, www.blueoxrvinspection.com. Once you secure your ticket, you'll get an email with a code that gives you group rate discounts off your lodging. Book it now, June 11th to the 14th, 2026. Education meets fun. This is going to be a really great rally, one that people are going to talk about for a long time to come. Invite your friends.
Because we really are looking forward to see you there. And then, surgery time again.
But this time, I get a break. It's time for Pierre. You know, he just wanted to have matching scars, and we've got them. His is right here, and mine's right here.
See, mine's bigger than hers.
Aren't you happy? You got a big one. And the doctor did tell me he had a big one. The doctor said he had a real big one. A Zenker's
Diverticulum. Diverticulum.
Say that 17 times fast.
Zenker's diverticulum.
But thankfully, after several years of suffering with this, he can finally swallow, breathe, and live his life normally now that he has that surgery behind him. And how you feeling?
Nobody knew before how bad I had it.
I did. I had to live with him. We just kept it to ourselves because we're private like that.
Then, let's just add another one before the year end. Miss Laurel here was probably anxious and jealous because she already had her surgery. I had mine. She wanted to end the year with, oh, I got more than you.
That's exactly what I wanted to do. So I decided carpal tunnel surgery was something I needed to have done.
Why not?
Sure, my neck surgery didn't seem to bring back the feeling that I had once before in my left arm. Yes, the left arm and hand has been numb for quite a few years. So carpal tunnel surgery, it's not numb anymore. I'm feeling better. And this guy, he takes such good care of me. Honestly, I should probably have him leave the room so I can tell you all the good things about him because his head's going to explode. Shh. Don't tell him. I'm going to tell you, this man has done everything from me, from washing my hair to braiding my hair before I go to sleep at night to snapping my bra. Yeah, you know, imagine trying to put your own bra on. No, it doesn't work like that. He has to pull up my pants. He has to do everything, cut my food. And when we go to a restaurant and we both come out of the bathroom together, don't judge. I just had hand surgery. Hey, honey, you can come back now. I'm done talking about you. It was all good, I swear.
I'm sure.
I've said all kinds of good stuff about you.
Right. I'll check it when you publish that video.
In the comments below, let Pierre know. Did I say something good or something bad?
Then, I shit you not.
Because we like to end the year with a bang, and I thought we should do it together. And according to my doctor, she said, the couples that shit together stay together. So on December 30th, we are having our colonoscopies together. First time for everything. First time for both of us.
So if I don't see you after this video, you know what took me over. I shit you not, I'm not looking forward to it.
And this is why, when you're looking at your floor plan and deciding what RV you want to get,
Two
bathrooms. Bath and a half is a must, because the couples that shit together stay together. We hope you laughed with us. We're glad you came along for the ride. Cheers to 2026. Health, family, adventure, and purpose, and protecting as many RV buyers as possible. That's our goal this year.
What's yours?
Tell us in the comments below. Do you have a New Year's resolution? Do you have a New Year's resolution?
Absolutely not.
Time for you to have one.
Why is that?
Let's come up with one right here, New Year's resolution. What's your New Year's resolution, honey?
That I won't have a colonoscopy in 2026?
Are you shitting me?
I'm not shitting you. I'm not doing that again.
You haven't even done it yet.
Exactly. I might never come back from this.
Oh, you're going to be just fine.
Thank you for writing out another year with us.
And thank you for our premiere chat, folks. You are our kind of people. Drop a comment. Tell us your favorite memory of the year. And also, what's your plans this coming year, 2026? Where will you be RVing?
Maybe we'll see you on the road.
I hope we do. So remember, and do never forget. The V, or not the V.
No. I'm doing that. You're doing...
Okay, then do it.
And somehow this year turned into a year of surgery.
And healing.
And a shitload of laughters. Now you're thinking, can I say that?
No, you can't.
Cut it off?
No,
She's
stop swearing. Yes.
That's not swearing, it's
Read
shitload.
it with a lot of laughing.
Shitload is not swearing. Put in the comments below if shitload is swearing. With a lot of laughter in between.
Buckle up, because this year was a journey.
Buckle up. Buckle up, buttercup.
Of those same memories.
In a pop-up trailer, 5 hours away from home. And then my father-in-law would forget all the cushions when he got to Old Orchard Beach. Oh, did he get a wrath?
He's
from
lucky
his wife.
He's lucky he still has his head.
I don't know. That's probably when he lost his balls. She still has them.
I won't be putting that in there, but I will put it in the bloopers at the end. But, yeah, my poor father, he was in a lot of trouble forgetting the mattresses of the pop-up.
A lot of pain, too. For years. I think it's still going on to this day. I can't believe I say shitload.